change your life forever.
All things that you will ever need in your life, they're wrapped up in the Word. Go for the Word. You need to understand these things. And when you get a hold of it, keep saying it. Don't stop talking it. Keep saying it. Keep saying it. The Bible says in the city of Ephesus, so mightily grew the word of God and prevailed. Can you shout amen? Set the course that I must follow. In the name of Jesus, prosperity is mine. In the name of Jesus, the Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul.
Pastor Chris, word hearing.
I'm a billionaire.
I'm a billionaire.
My father's rich in house and land, so I can say I'm a billionaire. I'm a billionaire. I'm a happy billionaire.
Hallelujah. Shakandereboy.
Glory to God. A billionaire. Don't worry, when we're ready to change it, we change it from being millionaires to billionaires. When it's time to change it to trillionaires, all right? Just keep adding the zeros.
Shakandereboy.
Proverbs chapter number 13. I was told a certain gentleman, he was promoted in his job, and so he said he was too busy coming to church. So I laughed. I said, what's the matter with him? What got into his head? I said, well, since he got that job, he's been behaving somehow. I laughed. I said, that guy, he hasn't even started anything. Who promoted him? Are they not human beings? Why can't he own the company? He hasn't started anything yet. Now they promoted him and he's, wow, I'm too big for church. So what will happen if God gave him the company? He will sack God. Now listen to this. Proverbs chapter 13, verse 22. I want you to read the first part. If I read everything. Verse 22, want to go. Stop. Stop. You like that, don't you? A good man leaves an inheritance to his children's children.
Hallelujah.
Okay, what is the situation in Africa? All the children are the employees of the parents, sent out to hunt money everywhere to sustain the parents. It's a curse. Don't let it happen to you. I'm serious. All the children are to sustain the parents. It's a terrible thing. Isaac, listen, Isaac said about his son Jacob while he was speaking to Esau. He said, I have sustained Jacob, your brother, with plenty of corn and wine. He said, I have sustained him with plenty of corn and wine. He made him rich. He left an inheritance to the young man. We are of the Abrahamic covenant. It's got to be the same story. Why should your children be running around trying to sustain you? You see, it's the usual thing. In Africa, it is normal, perfectly normal for the children to now sustain their parents. It's the normal thing. And the blessing of parents is, in Africa, is may your children do for you what you're doing for us. In other words, may your children take care of you. when you become poor. They don't quite add that to it, you know, but I'm trying to help them finish it so you understand. Because they think, well, we don't have anything. We can't do anything. And so we have to rely on you. So when you get to be like us, may you have children like you to do for you what you're doing for us. Makasatabaya. At old age, David laid gold. He laid an abundance of gold. Laid it down for his son Solomon. We have a lineage that we need to understand. Papa Abraham, the Bible says God blessed him in all things. He gave riches to all his children. And he called his sons. He said, let me tell you the things that will happen in the days ahead. And prophesied concerning them and left them wealthy and gathered himself on the bed and checked out. They all checked out. And so going to be different. Walking to eating. I think many people who don't have children today feel they are cursed. They feel they are cursed because maybe nobody's going to be there to sustain them when they become like mom and dad. Listen, we just read it. A good man. A good man. Who's a good man? God's man. And you're a good man. He doesn't mean that you always do good things. He's saying a good man is God's man. A man who has his heart on God. All right, that's a good man. That's what he means by a good man. He says a good man leaves an inheritance. Not just for his children, for his children.